Hey! Alright, Sandbox Building. It's pretty much where I spend a lot of time, isn't it? So I think I'm going to work on, oh, well, I'm going to pause. It's probably step one. Because I don't need, yeah, I don't need this. Go away. Go away. Don't care. Where's this at? Where do you go? You go around everything. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to, because I want to get this blueprinted. So I think what I'm going to do is finish, I need to do rock work here, and then I will blueprint this, and then other details are things that I can always work on once I get this zoo into a actual zoo I'm going to try to manage and build. Oh, if anybody knows how to make a glass wall work over here, that's also, maybe I'll try to figure that out today. Let's try to figure that out. Oh, it's still here. Hi, glass wall. We're going to delete you. For now. Okay. Boop. I already feel my eyes like crossing. Let's put these on. They really make a difference. Feel less like. They look super cute too. Here's the camera. Let's try this one. See if this works. Struck my blah 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 words. I did it! I don't know why it would not work last time. It was super annoying. Okay. Winning. Now it's gonna be all like, you can't edit the barrier. Watch it. Watch it. Oh no, there we go. Awesome. Sweet. Now, bring that back up. Disrupt sleep placement. I love this game. It's awesome. It's not finicky ever at all. It doesn't like it over there. You know what? I don't know why I'm stressing about this so much, because as soon as I go to save this, I can't save this with this barrier in the middle. Okay, but it can be done. So I can't save it as a blueprint with the barrier in the middle, but it can be done, so I know that. And I'm not gonna stress about this right now. One day it'll just magically pop into this other zoo that I'm gonna start at some point, and it'll be great. I'm gonna do rock work. Look, Ma, no hands. Rock work. Who doesn't love some rock work? Yeah. Everyone loves some rock work. No blueprints. And we want desert. Alright, so here's, how do I want to do these? This is really the big question, isn't it? Because since this is obviously a building, I don't really want them to go inside the building too much. So I want to use flatter ones. I don't mind them covering the window a little bit, but like that's gonna be way too big. There's no place to really put that. And I'd rather sink them into the wall too, because see, this is where it's just gonna get This is where I'm going to get frustrated with it, because it's not going to do what I want it to do, really. Try this one here. That should, idea. Boop, boop, shooby doop. There we go. That should give it some zhuzh. Zhuzhing. Is it weird that I laugh at myself? Probably, you guys care, I don't care. So if you don't care, I'm just gonna be my weird self, and you can either watch the crazy person on the YouTubes or not. Boop-a-doo. It's a good thing my husband isn't home. He'd tell me I'm crazy. Oh wait, he says that every day when we're talking about. He's like, you crazy. I am crazy. You do you, boo. Meh. Meh. Maybe. Alright, let's go look at some source material. Google Maps. So I don't think I've told you guys my little secret on how I do some of this. So obviously I use Google Maps because I'm trying to create a real zoo. But what I do, that is a bad example, is, here we go. So I will literally go and hold, let me get this back up so I know if you can see it or not, and hold a piece of paper up to, I'll zoom in on the building I want to build, because sometimes they have weird angles. Like, in real life, things aren't always at 90-degree angles, and they do crazy things. So, especially like if you look at this, like these aren't always square, like they're square here, but like this curves, and you get some weird angles going on and everything to kind of give it a more organic feeling. So what I'll do is literally open it up in Google Maps, and then I will trace it. So this is for, yeah, this is for this barn over here. So I literally just take a piece of paper and I put it up on my monitor and gently, so I don't break my computer screens, gently trace out the shape. And it gives me a good idea of like relational things. Can you read that one? Let me find a different one. I have a really good one somewhere. My desk is such a mess right now. I need to clean my desk. Oh, here. Okay, so this is the one from the reptile building that I built. So that one's this building all the way over here. So this one, forget that rock. So this one was like, it's like 90 degrees, but like when you're at ground level, it doesn't look like 90 degrees. And when you look at it from like on Google Maps, it doesn't look like 90 degrees. And then it's got some weird 45-degree angles. But once I traced it, see if I turn it, there you go. Now you can see it. See how it looks pretty much just like that? So I traced it, realized there's a lot of 45-degree angles in there, and then, and 90-degree angles, and then I kind of like, I hope you can see the numbers. Let me make this bigger. Poocha. Alright, so you can see the numbers on there. So I kind of measured things out and like estimated how many blocks to make it and how many, or grid sizes and stuff like that. So I was able to make it easier. And I wish we had more roof lines that were, oh, you guys do not want to see my face that big. Put me back in the corner. I wish we had more roof lines that could go, because if you look, this shape right there, it's like a hexagon, right? Yeah, hexagon. But like we can't build, it's hard to build an oblong hexagon. And I didn't have the patience to try to do some fancy circle thing, and I didn't want to like jack up part count, like piece count. So I ended up building it just a square, but then I built the base of it as a circle. It works. Do I love it? Also, because, I mean, it's a good representation, but it's not perfect. Also, I love that it's spelled beast row instead of the fancy French way. Gosh, I painted my nails, so I stopped biting them, and this color is like absurdly bright, but it's just the one I grabbed. Just grabbed one. Alright, so anyways, back to rock work. But yeah, if you're trying to do a recreation of something that helps, even if you find like a just be careful. Don't use a lot of pressure because you don't want to like punch holes in your screen. You gotta be really gentle with it. Like, so I trace it super light and then I go over it with like a pen or a marker or something, so I can see it better. Yeah, just be really careful. I've also done it on my tablet as well. Works a little better on the tablet because it's not as delicate of a screen. Anyways, so that's a thing. And so back to my source material for this rock wall. I saved this for last because it's just, I don't even know. Alright. So, since this zoo is local to me, I have lots of pictures. I can go look at some pictures in my album. Over 1,000 pictures. Can't believe that's all I have. We have albino peacocks at our zoo. Or the not melanistic, leucistic is what it is. Let's get that right. Because I know there's people out there that know the difference and will correct me. So, but leucistic is the opposite of melanistic. Albino is different. Oh, here we go. Alright, so what do we have back here? Tall, vertical rocks. This picture's bad. This must be on my old camera phone. I can't. It's really bad when I go between like game and screen, other things, and I try to like navigate around a picture. Like it's three-dimensional. Yeah, this picture was taken before that existed. Stop scrolling over here. Stop scrolling. Alright, so really tall, vertical, big rocks. Tigers, hyrax. Hyrax are freaking awesome, man. I haven't seen them come out for a while. I don't know if they're just being extra shy or why we haven't seen them. Baby red pandas, also super cute. Where are my... Here we go, here's more. What do we got? Rock formations, not the ones I want. Oh wait, no, those aren't even rocks, those are logs. They'll be logs. Actually, since I held the picture up, it's basically just a fallen tree. I'm not building that right now. I was thinking about it for a second, but no. Let's see, because that would go all the way, like, over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Stop scrolling on me. Giraffes. Kangaroo. Ooh, are we able to walk through kangaroo exhibits? I'll have to look that up because our zoo has a walkthrough kangaroo, wallaby, and emu exhibit. Armadillo. It's the lions. So sad our female lion passed away. She was older though, had health problems. We don't have llamas, we have alpacas, so they're smaller, but I love them. I have not been spit on by them. Lions, rawr. Oh, it's our little lion cub when he was little. Now he's a big boy, all grown up. I know you guys can't see any of these pictures. It's kind of mean of me, making you guys watch me look at pictures on the other screen while you stare at nothing. Oh, and our baby orangutan. Here's some more. Nope, that's lions. I also don't know how I feel about my lion. I guess it'll work. It's not 100% accurate, but I think it'll serve its purpose. If I put a heated rock up there and it snows, they'll be up there sleeping, like kitty cats do. Meow meow, kitty cats. Got some cheetah cubs. We don't have a breeding program for cheetahs at our zoo, but we did have some come visit from the Columbus Zoo, which was pretty awesome. Clearly I need to take more pictures of zebras and Watusi, but really they're not too exciting. They kind of like hang out and graze, and if I stand in that spot I always get sunburned. Oh, here. Ooh, this is a perfect picture, actually. Okay, I got one. This is good. Right? Oh no, that's looking to the lion. That's the lion, it's not the back. Blah. I got really excited. Okay, it's just tall red rocks, and they go all the way from... Maybe, hold on, maybe I have one coming up. Because when I got Planet Zoo, I started taking a lot of just like pictures of nothing at the zoo, but like a lot of scenery type ones, so that I can do this. So I have reference images. Normal people don't take pictures of empty exhibits or the pond. No, nothing useful. Although, so there are a few really cool things that when you spend a lot of time at our zoo, you find. One of them is a couple of little like secret windows. That's not what I wanted. So when you're walking on this path, there's two places where you can peek through the rocks, because there's just a little spot probably about that big. You know, it's just big enough that you can like peek through and see if you can see somebody, so it feels like you're like creeping. So one of them's like over here, and I should try, trying to build it would be hard. I'd have to find, because we don't have rocks that like curve concavely. All of ours curve convexly. Fancy words. So I'd have to find like 4 rocks that have like a slope that I could make work, and I don't think I have the patience for that. And I don't think guests would look through it. I think that, not in this game at least, but like I think that they would just be like not able to compute that they could look through it. So one of them's over here, and you can look through at the lions. Actually, it might be over here a little bit more. So this isn't completely accurate to scale. What? But it's a good representation. Oh, I have to put flowers in here. And over here. Wait, no, not over here, because this will be a glass wall. Did I put glass in there? No. That'll be a glass wall, and I'm going to make it the boundary, I think. So I can make it one-way glass. Because in real life, this isn't actually like a little cave, but I made one over here because the way the rock work was working was weird. So I just made it a little cave, and it looks cool. This can go away. So, yeah, so one of them is like over this way somewhere as you're coming up, because obviously this is just a long, boring path where you see nothing, and it is on an incline, so you're like too busy trying to climb. And then the other one is right over here, and it actually looks down to like this area, this little like back area for the zebras. So one day I was there and I was looking and I could see like mom and baby zebra were hanging out right here. And normally the only place you could see them as a guest is like way over here. And so it was kind of cool to be able to like peek through and see like up close and stuff. Anyways, so enough of my stories. Do you guys like stories? I don't know, because nobody really ever tunes in while I'm live. So comment down below if you like all of my random stories that I get distracted and talk about instead of doing rock work, because frankly sometimes rock work is not exciting. Okay, so this rock work has to go all the way to the ground level, so I need to do some terrain editing. So we're gonna chisel, see how close we can chisel this. See, now over here I can get nice and close because there's nothing in there. I just don't like, oh, rocks look stupid. Okay, idea. Building, edit, move, go float over here, move, go float over there, train, yeah, yeah. No. There we go. Oh, nope. Control Z, Control Z. I'll just smooth over here. Facebook wants me. Well, not really, but they sent me a message. I got a message on Facebook or something. Somebody on Facebook wants me. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, back up. Move. Oh, no. Don't do that. Edit. Yikes. Move. Okay. It just doesn't like the path. Let's see about you. Move. I can fix the path problem. Can I though? Can I though? Meh. Let's see if I fix the path problem. Edit. Move. Let's try one more thing before I give up. That might be my problem. Okay, hold on. Put my path back. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Meh. It's okay. It's going to be okay. What is this little booger? Alright, so that's super annoying. I use those words. Pause. Let's see if I can get everything back together. Control Z. Control Z, Control Z. If not, this is why you save. Just back out and open it back up. Okay. Nope, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Boom. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop trying to foobar my zoo. So, back to rock work. Because, you know, that all worked the way I wanted it to. Big ol' rock. Yes. This is what is annoying. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm gonna just do some rocks. We're just gonna throw some rocks in there. And then we'll mess around with some terrain and see what happens. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. And it's gonna be awesome. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. And yes, I am just using big rocks because I don't want to have to put 50 million rocks in here. I love rocks, I do, but then I don't. It's a love-hate thing. So, actually though, building it out like this is going to make it easier for me to not end up with rocks inside the buildings. So they'll just have very, like, deep tunnels to look through. Heck, I might even just cover this up, because in real life it doesn't exist. Right. Family. Ooh, ooh, I like that face. Go that way. So yeah, pretty much, if you like watching people, watching someone put rocks in the game. Sometimes it is fun. I have watched the lady designer do rock work before because it does kind of help you get ideas on like different ways you can turn them and use them, and I don't even know what this rock is doing right now. Boop. Shibboopity doop. Nope, I don't like that one. Go away. Yeah, that looks cool. No, that one's tiny. Go with this guy. Kind of get some of that vertical look. I could use these, but these just really are not going to do what we want them to do. Let's try this guy here. Nope. Go that way. Hello out there. Do I have any friends? Nope. It's fine. If I get a story to tell, I'm gonna have lots of stories to tell. Just have to pick one, right? What might people want to hear me blather on about? I don't know. See, like, I either got a story or I don't sometimes. I don't got one right now. So you might just end up hearing me talk to rocks. Boop. So, I am kind of, you know, doing this at the moment. And I do kind of like the idea of it being sloped. Because once... Let me just throw somebody in here. Sure. So, the concept is that once there's somebody in there, and you're over here, you can look through it and like maybe see a zebra or something out there in the world. Also, in real life, the way the sun moves. So in the morning it's on this side and in the afternoon it's on that side, and there's a monitor in here. And that way he gets sun all day long. My Amazon package shipped. Do you guys hear all the extra sounds, or do you only hear the... I don't know if you guys only hear the game noises, or like when I get messages and stuff from other things, like you hear the random ping, or not. Ping. Boom. Could be worse sounds. So here's a question. Since I just drank water, and I've always been slightly self-conscious about this. Story of my life. Is it weird that I fill my mouth with the water and then swallow, and don't like swallow while I'm drinking my water? I do it with all beverages, it's not just water. Like, is that, do other people do that, or is that just a me, weird me thing? Yeah. Alright, so just because I don't like that little bit of red there, we're gonna do this. Boom. Shaboom. Let's go with the bigger one. No, let's not go with the bigger one. Boom shaboom. Take that down a little more. I don't think it would be in the guest view to see the side of the wall there at all. But it's, I know it's there. And that's, you know, the thing. This is just me being lazy. I don't want to place too many more rocks. And actually it doesn't look bad now that it's not like being away from the wall like it is. Now that these other ones are like way away from the wall. So, you know, we can roll with that. Tuck that in there. Boom. We have some wall. It's coming along, guys. Only like 50 million more wall pieces to place. Is all good. Go the direction I would like you to. Thank you. A text message. See if it's anything important. Nope. No, I gotta keep building the rocks out. I can't do cladding. Cladding just is not going to work. Because one, I can't move X. I can't move this in, apparently. My biggest worry with all this is that I'm going to put all these rocks in now, and then I'm going to go like one too many rocks over the limit for habitat, and I'll be like, no. Oh, I like, yeah, I like that. Yeah. I like that. Rock in there. And then, no. That won't work. Oh, actually, ooh. Delete that one. Which one did I just have? This guy? He'll look cool here, because he kind of fades down, so it won't look like... Yeah. There we go. I like it. Go down a little more. There. Getting to right about there. There we go. Ooh, I like it. Pull out a little bit, maybe. Yeah. That looks cool. And like, look at how cool it looks like. Okay, this piece of wall is gonna have to go, but look at how cool it looks like from in here. I think all of these pieces of wall are gonna have to go. Oh no! I put them inside. Hold on. Here we go. Bye-bye. There we go. Now that looks pretty cool. That makes it really look like... That looks really freaking cool. Okay. All walls. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, walls. Oh no, now there's a hole. Well. One thing I can do, though, is... Yikes, yeah, that does not look good. Let's put that one back. Actually, I might just fill that with rock. What is over here? So really, when I put the walls all in, I might leave it. I mean, you can't really tell. If you're a guest, you're going to be looking from this side anyway, so you're not going to really notice there's a random rock sticking in there. And like, if you're looking that way, you'll see the glass there. I think that's fine, because the guests aren't going to be able to look this direction. But this looks really cool now. Yeah. Alright, but I do want to do... Not that... whatever. It's... We do that. Now we don't see the ugly wall. The facades can be weird, but we'll just ignore that. In real life, they use them anyway. True fact. Sometimes, though, they do really cool murals. Why did I struggle? English is my first language. Stick this guy down here. Now this, I do want to hide this wall because it'll be the staff room behind it. So I do want to hide most of this wall. That looks so cool though. And like on this side too, because it looks like this rock just goes right on in now. I mean, it kind of looked that way anyway before, but like it really looks like you could just like walk on in there because the glass is so clean. It's never that clean in a real zoo. Because kids, they gotta touch everything. And also people, adults always bonk their heads on it. It's funny. Like they're like trying to find the kid thing, and then they're like, oh, nobody saw that, right? And you're like, yeah, I saw that. And they're like, shh, shh, you didn't see anything. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, it's funny for me. Funny for me. Do not love. Meh. Especially because it goes right in there. Honestly, what staff room? This is, that's really bad. Not a very functional keeper hut. But I think I'm just gonna leave it because you don't see into that keeper hut at all otherwise. And I just don't. Yeah, it's gonna just stay there. The keepers don't really care, so. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these walls as well. Once I have some rocks in here, because in IRL, if you're a cool kid like me, I'm not a cool kid. This is just like that other exhibit, but it's a bigger exhibit, and I kind of wish that they would do almost like double size exhibits, because I don't know. Or aviaries. Aviaries would be great. What zoo doesn't have aviaries? That's like a basic zoo has an aviary. I feel like that's how menageries started, which menageries kind of started zoos and things. They would go and they would get pretty birds and put them in their menagerie. big rock. I need a different big rock. No, that's... I don't even know what rocks I have on here anymore. What's this one? U. 2. U. 8. I don't want 2. I don't want 8. Rock, yay! I don't love it. Don't quite love it. I don't know if this is gonna help me love it more. I just don't like when it looks like I put like 5 rocks and they all conglomerate together right there. That helps a little. Maybe. Now it just looks like I stuck a rock in the middle of 5 rocks. Alright, I'm gonna leave it, or I might come back to it. Nah. Schmer. Boo you. So I like love and hate this little rock shape because when you're doing rock work, it's like useless for a lot of things, but then it's like such a great little filler rock. Like, oh, this looks a little awkward right here. Let's just stick this guy there, boom, and like boom, and somehow that automatically looks better. Like now it makes sense why this rock looks all weird and like it's going to roll off, and it isn't, because that rock's there. Okay. So I'm just being lazy and putting rock cladding in here, so I don't have to worry about making sure this whole wall is covered in a decent way. Because that would just end up annoying the crap out of me. You know, it's one of those things, it's like, it looks fine, but then you're like, no, there's like that tiny little bit of cement still in the corner, and you just can't live with it. So if I just do that, then I can also do that. See? Now you'll never know. And same over here. So I don't think I'm going to keep doing the rock work all the way around. I think I'm just going to kind of end it over here in a hot minute. I didn't want to add another one. because I just think it'll look too much. And frankly, I don't wanna. Alright, let's finish this up. Just use that. No, no, I don't want that one. Actually, boom, 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 boom. We're gonna put something across there. Don't panic. Don't panic. I just haven't decided how I want to do that. If I want to just use pillars and be super lazy about it, because frankly that doesn't look pretty, or what. But first, we go drop some big rocks. That worked oddly well. Yay, rocks. Actually, it doesn't look half bad. A lot of rocks. Alright, so I guess the guests won't be able to see it loud. It'll be fine. Hi, little friend. I think I am going to put glass in this. Mostly because we don't have anything to actually put in here animal-wise right now. So I feel like it just looks weird without having, oh yikes, okay, that looks weirder. Figures. I just feel like it needs the glass to look complete right now. Do you see that? It hates me. I don't love how the glass always has a gray tint. Why do you hate me? What do I have over here? Cladding and And we're gonna go with you. Boom, de boom, de boom, de boom. Whatever. That's gonna stay. That's just gonna go. It'll just have to be an empty hole. So sad. I think I'm gonna put it on this side though. Also, I'm gonna mute in a second because my husband just got home and he's gonna have our dog, and our dog is a nut. Cute and adorable, but a nut. Well, whatever. It'll at least add to the realism side for the guests, right? And I need to put foliage in there in the form of a tree. And I'm gonna mute. So my dog's a butthole. Came in, acknowledged, saw that I was here, and walked away. He loves me, I promise. I just want like the right one. Almost feel like the bamboo's right. That's a cool tree. But I need something like this that looks like tree-like. And is really dense. It's too tiny. Eh. Oh, you came back, Bubby. And you left again. I love you.
Marta bought me, made me drink.
Alright, so I need temperate things over here. Temperate, biotemperate. Don't want just bushes.
There is a suspicious truck at work today.
very green. I need some color. Oh, did I? Murr.
Murder?
Murr.
Did you murder?
I didn't murder anyone.
Was it a doggy?
No, I just... I didn't group it right. I fixed it. It's okay now. So, one thing that kind of annoys me. So, like, the plants that they gave us with the Australia pack, like, to me they have, like, a completely different, like, texture to them. Than, like, they look more like a watercolor painting than the other plants do. I mean, they look pretty still, but, like... sometimes they don't blend as well with everything else. But I finished my lion and zebra area.
Okay.
I think it's done. It kind of looks okay. I guess like the exit path still could use some work, but meh. That path is messed up right there.